What's up, y'all? It's Nifty Q. That's Gifted. We're coming to you with another rehash today, September 21st. I'm excited. Other than the Rolling Stone FUD, I think we had a really big day, particularly on the Web3 gaming front, but really all over the place. I'm excited to get into these stories today, Gif.
Heck yeah, lots to cover. Y'all know what it is. It's the daily rehash. It's the top 10 stories from the last 24 hours in Web3 in under 10 minutes. So we got a lot to cover. Let's get right to it.
All right, Nakamigos sold out their collection. Nakamigos CLOAKS. This was teased for a long time. They said fall is coming. We didn't know what to do. Nakamigos ran, at least the OG collection ran at like 0.46. CLOAKS actually sold out here. There was a free claim, and then the public mint did actually happen. There were claims that the public mint got botted, like the window was too, short and things like this. So listen, I'm not a Nakamigos holder. I think they've misstepped at a couple different places here along the roads with these Nakamigos CLOAKS. I think, honestly, the community was not happy with the whole charge to holders. So I wouldn't be getting any Nakamigos CLOAKS. I believe the OG collection is sitting at 0.18 as we record this. And then the Nakamigos CLOAKS themselves are around 0.06, which is just 0.01 above that public mint price.
Yeah, congrats to my knockers out there that got in. I missed the window because I got other stuff going on and I'm not too happy, but we're not going to fixate on that right now. We're going to keep it going to the next story, which is Machi Big Brother's proposal successfully passed. And it's a really big deal. It's the biggest proposal of an ape coin that's passed so far. 11 million ape is going into this DAM digital asset movement group to be managed and executed. They're going to try and get these assets into museums, figuring out which ones to buy. Yatsu's also passed as a side note, which will just be sweeping the floor. But hey, shout out Machi. For better or worse, he's a big winner here.
Yeah, I think a lot of the community was just happy that we're kind of getting things shaken up here in the DAO. Interestingly enough, man, the price floors themselves aren't moving. So like we have an $11 million proposal to sweep BAYC, MAYC, all of these different things, price floors down. So we'll see where that goes. I do have the next piece of news here, which is the Pokemon NFT drop from yesterday via courtyard.io. This sold out in seconds. Me and Gifted actually tried to mint this. We were not able to. That was on Polygon, but they all sold out. I was actually able to reveal mine. I got a 2021 Evolving Skies Holo. I can redeem this for a physical card, by the way. I don't know if I'm doing it. Honestly, we were watching this today and the price ran up to like 200 per card pack. It's since fallen down, and obviously the non-rare cards are going for a little bit less. I think sitting around 20 or 30, which is like 6x mint price, which is awesome.
It's pretty wild. And also want to share this out there. Congratulations to our winner of our giveaway yesterday, Matt Finch. So we did get to give one of those away because of, not Finch. I think I got that wrong. But Matt won, and yeah, that was cool. Courtyard gave us one to give away. And congrats to you, Q, on yours. But we got to keep it moving on to the next story. We do have a Blur update here. Pacman finally came out under tremendous scrutiny. They obviously felt some of that scrutiny yesterday, having gone radio silent, basically saying we're working, we're building, of course, and we don't want to skew timelines, which is essentially to say they don't want to misset any expectations.
Yeah, Blur's in an interesting place right now. The community, I think, for a long time was kind of okay with farming and all these things. But as the bear market has rolled on and they've been a little bit more silent, haven't put out as many updates, the community has consistently kind of gotten a little bit more frustrated. And 45,000 ETH whole will do that, won't it, Gif?
That's just season 2, man. I don't want to think too much about that either.
All right, Phantom Galaxies came out with a awesome announcement. This was like a dual announcement day here, but Phantom Galaxies came out first and said, hey, Epic Games, Steam Marketplace, us, we're all partnered together. We're launching. This is really cool. Phantom Galaxies is like a mech fighter RPG game. They've been in development for a long time, so it's really cool to see the Phantom Galaxies, the Blowfish Studios, Animoca brands, all of this stuff kind of coming together for a November 2nd release on Epic and Steam.
Yeah, I've been saying it for a long time. We need more mech games in Web3. And no, it looks really cool. And I'm stoked to see Epic Games continue to make inroads into Web3 with some games that look legit. Again, these games keep looking better and better. We're finally getting to that point where the games actually look good. But to keep it moving, we do have another game actually, and another great trailer released by My Pet Hooligan. I wasn't really familiar with them, but you shared it with me. You've been in this project apparently for a while, and they did drop a really, really amazing trailer that we got to watch. We can pull up some of it here. But again, with an announcement about Epic Games. It looks, again, it just seems like Epic Games is kind of making all the big moves with the Web3 games, and that beta is going to be launching there as well.
Yeah, My Pet Hooligan, another team that has just silently kind of been building. They really haven't hit that moment yet. So it's exciting to see both of these teams go for Epic Games, that big fish. All right, this is a very quick announcement here. We're not going to dive too deep. I use NFT Inspect. I don't know, or Inspect.xyz. They made the rebrand, okay? Inspect.xyz is a tool. It's an add-on for your X experience as well as NFT analytics. They're teasing an airdrop here, man. It says earn with a little bit of an airdrop and a little bit of a, hey, what's going on emoji. So Inspect.xyz, I'm expecting some type of airdrop announcement soon.
Yeah, if that emoji means anything other than airdrop, let us know in the comments. That seems pretty obvious to me, but of course, we'll see. Hopefully, the fact that I have it installed on my Chrome browser means I'm in. Right? I don't know, but all right, we do have another story here. Is this the one? Did I get it? Yes, it is. New friend tech competitor. Of course, that's also what we need. We need more mech games, and we need more friend tech competitors. This one's called PostTech. It's gotten quite a bit of attention and some volume and traction over the last 48 hours. So if you're interested in friend tech, maybe you want to be early on this. Of course, what's driving that interest? Another airdrop, more airdrop speculation on this PostTech.
Yeah, I was following this. Shout out to my key holders, by the way, but they were giving me some info, and I was kind of on the front lines there over at Friend Tech, and people were talking about it. There's some feature updates. It feels like they're incentivizing the wrong behavior, right? They're incentivizing essentially more activity as opposed to some of the things that we've seen on Friend Tech, which can lead to bot behavior and just not things you want to see. But yeah, not surprised. This feels like a little bit more of a shot than what we saw earlier with that Bitcoin Friend Tech competitor. This feels like it has some legs, but we'll see if Friend Tech can have that first mover advantage, GIF.
Yeah, I mean, bots definitely have been an issue on Friend Tech, so we'll see how it goes over there.
Fair. Yeah, shout out to the people that dump my keys too, man. You guys are awesome. All right, anyways, Utes overnight with the rebrand. GIF. I don't really have much here, and that's kind of the sentiment that was, or at least was not positive, had to do with that. It's like, hey, the gods, Utes, like all we're doing is consistently rebranding things, but I actually really like this. So I like the Utes. I think they stand out as one of the better just art PFPs in the ecosystem. Like I really like how just aesthetically they look, but they're making another move here and saying, hey, we're going to actually rebrand. We're going to update our brand kit and all these different things. What do you think?
Yeah, Utes is a very well designed PFP. It stands out amongst PFPs as one of the better designs overall. Very, very eye catching. This is a very modern, bold rebrand. It's very minimal. It feels very youth targeted too. But to your point, they're still struggling to actually ship product. It just always seems like more art or branding, and that they are good at it. It's a strength of Frank DeGods. But how does this actually help the project in the long term? Hopefully, it just sets them up to grow the brand in other ways.
Love it, man. All right, what's the last take here?
Rolling Stone, of course, you already know. We have Miles Klee writing us up. And the real irony here, of course, they're highlighting Bored Apes and NFTs being just totally like complete trash, worthless, even resurfacing environmental FUD via 2021. But the irony, of course, Rolling Stone actually launched partnerships with Bored Apes and sold a bunch of NFTs for hundreds of thousands of dollars just a year or so ago. So this is just peak irony and peak cringe to us. But hey, if you want to go see Rolling Stone jumping on the bandwagon of shitting on NFTs right now, there you go. We got some attention.
NFTs are actually finally totally worthless. Hey, listen, do not let doing no research stop you from making a clickbaity headline that makes zero sense based on your company's past history. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. If I could follow Miles Klee, I would. Those tweets are protected. I'm not saying that I'm going to do anything crazy. I just want to see what that person's all about, because clearly this article just sent me into a full rage. The fact that they are bringing up carbon emissions for NFTs and all these things with the ETH 2.0 move and update, like those things don't even exist anymore, and yet it's in the article. It's just a clown show.
It's easy right now. We're an easy target, and that's all I take it for. But hey, that's the rehash. That, you know, we'll try and go out on a positive note. It's almost Friday. It's almost Friday.
Hey, we're seeing a lot of activity, man. The most activity that I've ever seen in a bear market in my experience. And like, we're not in the craziest spot right now when it comes to prices and all this different things, but people are building. So if you want to end on something good, we're building.
Heck yeah.
All right, y'all.
Another one tomorrow. Our Vibe, our tribe.